Good afternoon, everybody. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations Wyckoff. How are you all doing? I will share my stuff and wait a minute or two. Oh, not that part. So I will wait. Copy link. Exit out. Go to Facebook. Hi, Miss Elizabeth. How are you? Let's see. Where do I need to go? Oh, yeah, I need to go here. Where's my group? I lost it. Oh no, how sad. I'll find it somewhere in the mix. Okay. Where did my group go? Now I have to find it. There it is. I found it. Okay. So, hi, Sherry. Sorry you're tired. I'm a little tired too. I didn't get a whole lot of sleep last night. Yeah, nap sounds good too. I am live. Paste. Post. There we go. Okay, I shared. Okay, so now all right. Okay. So I am going to work on a Halloween card. So I'm going to lower this. It goes if I turn on my live chat, that would help. So I'm going to lower the window so you guys can see. I am going to play with all this wonderful stuff. So I have this bat embossing thing. And I am a little behind schedule here. And I have this bat. And then I'm going to cut this down so that it fits inside of this. So I need to measure this. The only thing I did not get ready. So 4 1/4 by about 3. So I need to cut this piece off. Hi, Gloria. Hi, Dawn. So I need to move this. So I'm gonna try and redo the card that I just made the other day. Don't know why I can't remember what I made it for. Don't know why I made it. Let's see. Can't remember why I made it. Okay. What did I say? 4 1/4 by 3, I think. Okay, that part's the crooked part, so we don't want that part. So let's go 4 1/4. And then 3, which is right about there. It's funny, on this one, this cutting board, they don't have the 3 on it. Okay, so then on this, what we're going to do on this, we're going to take, so this is the part that we measure. Why do I feel like I'm being watched on the screen for some reason? I feel like somebody is out there watching me, like watching to see how well I do video and everything. So I'm taking Shady. I feel like I'm being I know you guys are all watching me, but I feel like somebody's bigger out there than the boogeyman that's watching me. I don't know. I just feel so nervous right now. Okay. So I'm just eking this up with Shady by good old Simon Hurley. And this is um a Tim Holtz embossing folder. Okay, doesn't have to be perfect. So now I'm going to take Woof, which is the other gray. You know, one thing I really need to get myself is some serious re-inkers. I'm getting desperate. It's one thing I don't buy is re-inkers when I buy my inks. I always fail to buy re-inkers because, you know, these inks last forever and ever. Okay. And then this will be the last row. Okay, so now I'm going to take get these guys out of the way, get those out of the way. I'm going to take my Tim Holtz sprayer with Perfect Pearls, and I'm going to kind of go off to the side here, and I'm going to spritz my embossing folder a little bit. There we go. And then I'm going to remember, put my paper here, put that down. Okay. And then I have to grab my embossing maker, my little wonderful, fun little. Put this on top. Hopefully it doesn't move too much and I have a major mess. Now we're going to run this through. Hi, Melissa. Maybe it's just me. Just me, I bet. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, that looks so cool. Oh, that is so pretty. Put this back. Ugh. And then, forgot to get my rag wet, and it's actually still wet. Awesome. Wipe this off. Put this back. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Shady. I'm going to do the Simon Hurley trick that I saw him do. And I'm just going to go in and, I grabbed the ink pad by my fingers. I'm just going to go in and kind of go in so they stick out more. Now, I don't have that 3D embossing mat that makes them stick out more, but who knows? Maybe I'll have it before the end of the month and I can play with it. Who knows? Maybe it'll show up. Never know. So I'm just gonna kind of give my 3 little dots a little extra color. So we'll get those out of the way. Get that out. And now we can work on the rest of our card. So I picked out Um, I know this isn't too crazy spooky, but the other side is the black, and this side is the cats, the orange cat or the orange with the black cats, and I kinda like the black cats, and I figured this might go good with the black bats. But you know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna trim off some of this white. I think that's what I'm gonna do because I can, and I think that's just gonna be too big for what I wanna do. So that's what we're gonna do. It's still too big. 'Cause I like different shapes. Whee! And then we're gonna cut this down a little bit. There we go. All right. So now I am gonna build my scene. So I'm gonna have it facing me so I can figure out. So this is Simon Hurley's green lunar paste cleanup diamonds. So I'm gonna put it kind of like in the middle, sort of in a roundabout way. Oh, clean up my re-poke this glue thing here. So I'm gonna come on, glue. There we go. All right. Then I am gonna just put this down. Are you guys all talking about food? No, I think I'm talking about that one in 3D embossing mat that Spellbinders came out with. That's what I'm talking about. Hi, Tony. Sounds good. Get home safely. Then you can watch when you get home. Okay. All right. So now we're going to put on our bats. We're going to glue those on. Doo-doo-doo. Excuse me, I just burped. Hope you guys didn't hear that. Like, kind of put this in the middle. And then I'm going to take my door and it's going to be purple. So we're going to ink it purple. Crown Me is what it's going to be. So we're going to make a purple door. And then I have a stamped spider web. So I think I might use that instead. Uh, let's see. So then that's gonna go. I don't want to really cover up the bats too much. So we're gonna put this on the edge. And then these two things are gonna be orange because this is our rug and our steps. And those are gonna be guppy. Glue, get it over there. And then, ah, and then, so let's see, this is gonna go there. This is gonna go there. That's gonna go there. And then, I'm trying to think. Where? So Dawn is making sweet pickles. Oh no, my phone is dying. Oh no, that's a crisis in itself. I have to plug it in. Good thing I have a 10-foot phone charger. Ah, great. Great. I have to plug you guys in here. Okay. So, oh, you're also making potato salad? Oh, Gloria, you got an air fryer today? Oh, how nice. We want one of those. How awesome is that? Um, Yum. Wow. And then, let's see. Um, and then, what else was I gonna do? Oh, yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna die cut the spider web and die cut the spider, but I need. How did I do my spider? Oh, yeah. No, I know. Haha. My brain forgot. So I am gonna do a little bit more of the shady, I think is how I did it. So I am gonna get my shady. So I'm just gonna do that. I love the color of the shady. It's totally cool. Then I'm gonna do some more woof. Ah. Okay, and then I'll kind of finish it out with a little bit more shady, and then I think we'll have enough room for the spider web and the spider. Okay, now I'm gonna spray that with my wonderful okay, that looks good. And then we'll set this off to the side a second. Well, I die cut my wonderful Lawn Fawn spider web and spider. Now, I'm not so sure if there was stamps that came with this or not. I don't think you guys could see that, but there's that. But I don't have any stamps that come with this. That gal gave it to me for free, and I got it in the pack, and she didn't give me any. Okay, I think I'm gonna move this one down a little bit so it's kind of in both. And then the spider and up there, and then I think we're gonna do 2 spiders just for the fun of it. Okay. Come back this way. That worked. Oh, you're in there. So that did work. So there's my spider. And there's my spider web. And the rest will just set this aside. I'll clean up my mess later. Oh. Okay. Set you aside. Okay. So let's go ahead and build our scene. So let's see if I can do this upside down and upside right for you guys. I need my pokey tool. Let's see if we can get our spider out. So what? Are you guys having a bunch of people coming over, Dawn, or something? So there's the creepy spider. No, I do not like spiders, but paper spiders, they're okay. They don't creep me out at all. I'm okay with that. Okay, so now I'm going to glue my door on. Okay, I'm going to go off to the side, down towards the bottom. Okay, and then I glue my spider web on. You know, I have a pair of those self-crimping tweezers, but I don't know why I didn't think to grab them. They're like sitting right over there where I can easily access them, and I'm not using them. So I'm going to go right over in the corner here. So it goes over the windows like they decorated their front door. The spider web. Then this spider is going to go in the spider web. He's going to kind of hang out like right there. Oop, come on. And then this one is going to hang right here. I'm going to put 2 on that one. Okay. So now we're going to attach our doorsteps. So these are our steps. Let's see if I can get them on. Okay, and then I'm going to do my rug. My rug is the same color. I don't know why I did it that way, but it is. Because it's Halloween. I guess I can make it the same color, right? Huh? Hi, Debbie J. Nice to see you. So what? So I am making a Halloween card using some Lawn Fawn products that I had in my stash that were given to me. Okay, so now I think I am going to use, I don't know. So some of these guys I watercolored with Lunar paste, and I'm not sure who to use. So I have a mummy, a unicorn, and I have a pumpkin boy and a different shade of purple that I created with a blue and the pink Lunar paste. What do you think I should use in this one? Well, then I got to do trick or treat too. Oh no, I got to do those. Can't forget those colors. I forgot. So what colors did I use for trick or treat? So here's the other one that I made. The other Halloween card that I made the other day was this one. And I can't remember what I made it for. It was for something. I had to make it for something, but I can't remember what. It was for something. Those are some mighty big cards. They're 5x7s. They're not too big. And when you got lots of stuff to put on a card, you just kind of want to gear towards the 5x7. So I want to make sure I have room for everything. Aw. So you didn't look as angry. That's good. Yeah. I didn't get very much sleep last night either. Looks like a 8.5 by 5.5. Nope. Just 5x7. Okay. Sounds good, Debbie. You veg for a little bit. Well, I think I'm going to go with the mummy because nobody answered my question. So I'll just go with the mummy. I'll go with the mummy guy. So I picked the mummy. So I will go with mummy. So I'm going to see if I can still poke a hole in this little thing. I don't know if I can. In the step here. See if I can slide his feet in here. So, oh yeah. I don't think I can because I glued everything down. Just trying to see if I can get his feet down in there. Hi, Tony. That's good. Okay. So I think I can get him in there. Okay. All right. I think I can get the mummy in there. And we're just going to slide him in there. Let's see if I can do this again before my glue dries. Come on, dude. Okay. We got him in there. All right. Okay. So I got him in there. And then we're going to set that off aside. And then I still need to make my trick or treat sentiment. So I had or have somewhere an extra piece of white cardstock. Yes, I do. And I think this will work. So we're going to do some Halloween colors on this. So let me cut this off right down the middle. Sorry guys, my sinuses are going haywire. So if I sound funny or my nose is draining like wild cakes, that's what it is. So now I'm going to get orange, purple, and color. What color did I use? Just orange, purple, and shady. I think that's what we're going to use. So Live Guppy. I have Shady. And what did I do with my purple one? I had it. Here it is. I found it. Nobody took it. Okay. So I'm going to start with purple. Crown me. Okay. And then Shady. Oh. Shady. Okay. And then Guppy. And then more purple. I definitely need a re-inker for this one. This one is starting to go on me because I use it all the time. And then we will end it with Shady. Shady, I don't mind. Reminds me that my mom was going to name me Shani May, and I don't care. So glad she didn't name me that. Shani May. Yuck. I probably wouldn't have grown up to be a crafter, that's for sure. Who knows what I would have grown up to be. Would you find limited time flavor of English muffins? What is that? What's limited time flavor? Whee! Spray it. Give it that good water splatter. Pat it dry. Oh, look at that. I like that water splatter in there. That looks so pretty. So now we're going to run it through the die cutting machine. We got this die that says trick or treat. What's that saying go? Trick or treat, give me something good to eat, smell my feet. How do you say that? Trick or treat. Oh gosh, I can't remember. How do you say that? Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Bop 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 bop. I don't remember. Trying to remember all the stuff we used to say when we were young. You know, those of us that are in our 50s. And then there's a game that we used to play too. I don't know if you guys all played it when you were young. I know we did in Washington State, but there was a game we played at night, but it was called Midnight or it was called a witch game, but it was called Midnight Moonlight. Hope we see the witch tonight. You guys heard of that? Played it when we were young. We play it at night outside with our friends. Did you guys ever hear of that game? Way young in the 80s. Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. Yes, that's it. Yeah, I guess I was saying it right. Do you guys remember the Midnight Moonlight? Hope we see the witch tonight. You don't remember that? You guys never played that? Oh my goodness. Or was that just a West Coast thing? A West Coast game we played when we were young. Huh. Interesting. Oh, don't rip with my paper. You would rip with my. Oh, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to emboss all this. That's what I forgot to do. Oh, man. I knew I forgot to do something, you guys. I spaced. I forgot. I feel horrible. I forgot to emboss this. How did I forget to do that? You guys forgot to remind me. You were supposed to tell me to emboss this, and you didn't. Should have said, Crystal, you're forgetting something. Ah, I forgot a step or two. Like, oh no. Oh well. I always forget something. I guess today was not my day. Oh well. That's okay. Okay. Now, the last time I forgot about this eye, because that eye is really small. Can you see that eye? That's tiny. I forgot to put that eye in trick. So let's see if I can remember to grab that eye. So I will leave that in until the very end, until I need it. I'll grab that at the end, and then I'll put it in above the eye. Ugh. I don't remember what the game was we played at night, but we used to play something after dark. I am 74. I've never heard of those. Guess I lived a sheltered. Well, I lived a sheltered life, Tony. I was raised in the sticks. Actually, I was probably born under a rock, for that matter. Like, literally. Um, yeah, but I do remember a few things in my lifetime. Okay, so I'm gonna have to have this facing me for a minute so I can get on, and I do need those tweezers for a second. Grab my little heart can, and there they are. But I do remember a couple times going over where my dad would take us to a friend's house, and we would go to he would take us to a friend's house, and we would go to somebody's house at night sometimes, and we would play that game. It was like Midnight Moonlight, hope we see the witch tonight. That's all I remember. See, I grew up in a rural, kinda almost in the country. Yeah. I was not raised in the city. I was raised in the sticks, like, total sticks. Total total, woods for me. Uh, so my husband is going to a '80s concert tonight. Does anybody wanna join me on a Zoom crafty session tonight while he is at a concert having fun? And then I can post it in Chat with Sassy's group or whatever, if anybody wants to join in. Okay, so I'm gonna have this go diagonal. Start there. But okay. It's okay for covering the spiders. Just thought I'd ask what time I have a dinner to go to. Sometime this evening around, I don't know, what time is your dinner, Melissa? 'Cause you're what, Alaska? So what time are you going to dinner? Oh, Tony, I'm not doing the Zoom thing on YouTube. It's gonna be a private Zoom session. So if you wanted to, Tony, you can come and join us and craft with us on Zoom. So 5 p.m. Alaska time. Okay, I will see if I can do the math. So what time would that be in Colorado? Mountain time. um, I mean, I could just leave it open and then I'm in Mountain Standard Time. Okay, so now I'm gonna prop this up on foam tape. I'm gonna grab my 1/2 inch stuff that I finally found. Good old 1/2 inch, big roll of it. Comes in 2 pack. Um, grab my sticky scissors here. Yep, I didn't cut this long enough, did I? Nope, I did not. So that way I can use a little bit less tape. So 7 p.m. So that would be, so you're 2 hours behind. So 7 here, it would be 6 in the West Coast, it'd be 5 your time. So you're an hour behind. uh, So I can still start around, I don't know, still start at a certain time, and then you can just come join me when you get home. So 2 hour difference. So it's 12:16, 2:16 here. Oh wow, I've been on for, oh, so I, whoa, gee, take my ears out. Um, so it's da, 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 da. some. Okay, let's see how this feels on there propped up. That looks pretty good. So I think I might splatter that too as well. So I can't believe I forgot to do that. Yeah. So I'm going to get this put together and then I'm going to splatter it. So I'm going to peel all my tape real quick. So what? Start when you want, and I will join when you or craft, then go eat and come back. Okay, sounds good. And then in the Bronx, Finley Avenue. No, it is a really bad area. Well, I believe where he lived. Okay. Make sure I put this on right. I don't have my card backwards or anything because I did that the other day where I totally put my card on backwards or upside down or whatever it was I did. Oh, you know what? Help if I take that off. No wonder my card wasn't sticking. Oh, I tell you, definitely not a day for doing a video. Okay. Now I go this way. Go down. Down. And I'm on. Yay, I did it. Woohoo. I was wondering why my card base wasn't sticking. No, it's 7 by 5. It's just 7 by 5. So now I'm going to spray it. So I'm going to get a couple cool sprays to hopefully they will stand out a little bit. See? So a little bit more green. I don't know if that'll work, but we're going to try. And then see if I can find my purple. And we'll try purple. Okay. Oh, you know what? Oh, there it is. Oh, good. Okay. So I'm going to put this right here. This is my wonderful messy up splatter box because I used it to make my ornaments too. Okay. So I'm going to shake my... Okay. Shake those up really good. Move my coffee out of the way because if that stuff backfires, I do not want spray, glimmer spray from Spellbinders in my coffee. That would be nasty. So we're going to just do a little extra spraying here and there. Okay, that's good with a little bit of that. Since I forgot to emboss. Okay, just extra pop of color. Okay, I'm going to come in over here a little bit. Okay, that's good. All right. hold that. Okay. There is. Ugh. Okay. So there is our card. So that looks pretty good. I even got a little spray on him, too. So there is our cute, adorable Halloween card. So, no, that doesn't look too big now, does it? Does that look a little better? Not too big, not too crazy, but looks okay now. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But I meant to emboss this through the Tim Holtz embossing thing of mine. Do I have a black glass mat? What? Do I have a black glass mat like the white one? I like this blue one with my memory keepers glass mat that I'm using. This is the only glass mat that I have. I do not have a black glass mat. I would like to get a Tim Holtz one. So here's my finished card, Gloria. This is the same one. I finished it. I just added a few sprays to it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think there are some that have one. I think Debbie J has one. I think. Can't remember, but I think she has a black one. I think she has a Tim Holtz black one. I would like to get the left-handed one for or the Tim Holtz left-handed one. I know when a lot of people do use the black mat, it does make better with their videos. Yeah. But oh, I know Tony. Da, da, da. Yeah. Okay. Well, I am going to go ahead and get off of here and go take care of my nose before it runs away. And I will let you guys go and I will talk to you guys later. So thank you for joining me and I will talk to y'all later. Bye.